This is part 3 of why we don't recommend investing in the traditional 401k. In the previous video, I mentioned 4 ways the 401k is failing us, so let's get into reason number 2, emotional investing. I recently spoke with a client who I advised to sell a position that was underperforming. And of course, I got the response of, I know, but it was 50 cents higher last week, so I want to wait till it gets back to that high before I sell. Even though conventional wisdom says buy low, sell high, no one ends up selling at the highs because we're always chasing that what if. Individuals tend to hold losing positions for the fear of missing out or the what if the stock goes up. And as a result of this, individuals could miss their best window of opportunity to sell that position at market highs. Then, just like this client, when the market drops, they're constantly chasing that number in their head of what that position was at one time. Much like the Vegas gambler who just wants to make back the lost money that he once had and ends up losing a lot more. This market strategy becomes a vicious cycle. This is what we call in the financial business emotional investing. We make these irrational decisions contrary to what we know is right. This is one of the reasons why the 401k is failing us. When the market's doing well, people want to invest. They decide to buy, thinking the market will continue to go up. But when the market dips, at first, those same individuals will hold, hoping to recoup their losses. Eventually, the market gets so low that those same individuals end up panic selling and selling out of all of their investments because they feel that they cannot lose another penny. The effects of emotional investing are clear when you break down the average rate of return for investors compared to the actual stock market over the last 10, 20, and 30 years. Over a 10-year period from 2003 to 2013, investors saw an average return of 2.6% if they've had a blend of fixed income and equity positions. But when you look at longer time horizons, like 20 years or 30 years, those annualized rates of returns dropped to a measly 2.5% and 1.9% respectively. But the market itself had annualized rates of returns in those same time periods of over 7%. Emotional investing single-handedly can ruin your financial future. In the next video, we're going over part 4 of the 401k Mistakes series, so make sure you hit the follow or subscribe button so you don't miss out.